Hiya Hugh, really good session today. As we know, putting is an important part of the game, so it's worth taking your time to practice. We've just got to make sure we practice the right things. First thing we just suggest though, in terms of your setup, just got to make sure your eye line now is a bit more over the golf ball. You can see on the left how your eyes just a bit on the inside there, and that's going to encourage the club to come back on a bit of an arc on the way back and an arc on the way through. Ideally, you want to try and get the arms a bit more into the body, as we can see on the right. Your eye line now much more over the golf ball, in a better position. Once you are set up better, you need to practice now with the golf ball in between two balls there, as we can see. That's going to encourage a good strike. Also having the golf ball with a line on top, so we can see how well we're going to roll the golf ball. If we look at the one on the left, where you can see we're not really rolling it as well, if we watch this golf ball now, as the club goes back a bit on the inside, so we can see, as you strike the golf ball now, you can see because you're spinning the ball and not rolling it, the ball now will start jumping. So you'll see the shadow under the golf ball starting to appear, and even after a good way there, now the ball is actually jumping. It's still jumping down the green a good 6 to 8 feet after the golf ball's been struck. So your roll there now isn't going to be as good. Obviously the greens with a small amount of indentation there with footprints or spike marks, if your ball's bobbling that much, trying to get the ball to roll properly, very, very difficult. So once you set up better, just practice rolling the golf ball. So you can see here now, seeing this putter back, it was back a lot straighter, the club face now staying a lot squarer to the ball, striking the ball there through, and the ball now rolling to target a lot more smoothly along the path you've chosen. As we said, in terms of your practice, maybe sort of 5-10 minutes, just work on a good strike and a good roll. Then you can start hitting some balls towards the flag just to get a few putts in terms of a putt towards the hole, and then try and do those games, that leapfrog game we said, where you pace out three paces, put an object down, 3 more paces, a second object, and then try and get as many in between the gap as we can, obviously with the next ball going past the previous one. So hopefully that all helps. Any questions, feel free to give me a shout. I'll see you next week. Cheers, you.